Hey there, entrepreneurs. I want you to know that I see you. I see you struggling with coming up with your content for social media, and I want you to know that there's a better way to do it. What if instead of struggling with your social media planning, there was a way to do it with ease and flow that saved you stress, saved you time, and even saved you money in the long run? I'm Anita Kirkbride, a social media strategist, a brainstormer extraordinaire, and a bit of a digital tool obsessive. And I've pulled together a webinar that will help you go from struggling to come up with your content on a daily basis to knowing what content you should be posting and creating, and just being able to create the best possible content for your clients on a regular basis. I'm going to take you from struggling, stressed, and angry to ease and flow and the expert in your field. Join me in my webinar on December 11th, and we're going to talk about how to create an evergreen content plan that looks and sounds like you. There's no cookie cutters here. I'm going to share the formula that I use to create my content, promote my content, and the tools that I use to manage all of that to save time. But then I'm going to help you figure out what that is for you. We're going to talk about how to create your content, how to figure out what topics you should be talking about with your clients. And then we're going to talk about how to promote it, because you can't just promote it once. This isn't the field of dreams. And just because you create this content, whether it's on your blog or somewhere else, doesn't mean people are going to find it. You've got to tell them it's there, and you've got to tell them more than once. You need a plan to do that. And the Evergreen content planning system can help you make that planning so super easy that you won't believe you didn't do it before. After we get the promotion plan in place, then we're going to talk about tools to help you manage all of this. There's lots of tools out there. I've probably tried most of them, and I'm going to share with you the plan that I use to get the most mileage out of the content that I create. So, if that sounds like something that would be useful to you as you try to plan your content for next year, as you work on becoming the expert in your niche through content planning, through writing, through blogging, through downloads, this is the webinar for you. Now, normally I would charge $450 to sit down and do this with a person one-on-one for 3 hours. But the good news for you is that because I'm pulling this together for the first time, this is kind of like a beta program, and I'm offering it to 10 people for only $149. So grab your seat now, because I won't offer this at $149 next time. We're going to include in this participant spotlights, because I know that in group training, often the best learning happens when we're working on somebody else's problem, or when we see somebody else struggling with the same things we're struggling with. Sometimes that gives us the aha moment that we need to move forward in our business. So each person who joins this webinar will get dedicated time with me and focus of the group to work on your pain point, your opportunity, your strategy for next year. For $149, I mean, it really seems like it's too good to be true, but that is what I'm offering to you today for the first 10 people who sign up. And I know there's already one seat gone. I hope you'll join me to learn about evergreen content planning, because I know it's going to make such a huge difference in the way that you plan your social media content. It's going to save you hours of time, and saving you hours of time and money alone is going to decrease the stress level that you have around social media. So this is your invitation to learn more about evergreen content planning and to put in place a plan that will help you save time and money in the long run. I look forward to seeing you on December 11th. The link to get in on the webinar is right here, just below and above. And if you have any questions, reach out. I'm happy to answer them. I can't wait to see you on December 11th and share this strategy with you.